Make your way into a seat, cross-legged or hero's pose, sitting on your shins. Allow your palms to rest facing down into your lap, and feel the length of your spine reaching all the way, the base of your spine to the skull of your head. Begin to find a deeper breath. In through your nose. And an open mouth exhale, side out. Into your nose, fill up, feel your chest lift, and open mouth exhale, side out. You're going to slide yourself forward, bringing your bolster up against the base of your spine. Soles of your feet together to touch, and knees out wide. Locate your strap and take it apart. Slide the strap through both of the D-rings. Allow the D-rings to separate, and then loop the strap through the center of the D-rings. Make sure as you pull right and left side apart that the strap catches. And then loop the strap along the pinky edge sides of your feet. Blocks can be under your knees on their lowest height or their highest height. Begin to lean back, feeling the support of the strap catch you through your low back space, and palms open, nice and wide, heart space open. You can rest your hands somewhere on your body or just continue to let the palms stay open. Pause, breathe, and receive this support here. Notice any activity of your mind in these more passive shapes. And know that the restorative yin-like practice is more about how you're being in the postures and less about what you're doing. So I invite you to call to mind an intention, affirmation-based mantra of I am. If you're unclear today about what sort of being you'd like to show up as, then you simply state, I am. I am. If you're clear, allow it to be a declaration. I am compassionate. I am at ease. I am supported. Whatever comes to mind. And allow this to be your thought pattern for this time here together today. Inhaling slowly and roll off to your right or your left side. Press yourself up and align the bolster with your outer right hip. Bring your right thigh perpendicular to your bolster and slide your left leg back. So we're creating two 90-degree angles with the legs. Twist yourself off towards the right side, bringing either your forehead or either cheek to the bolster. Slowly inhale, come back up. Through tabletop. Take a couple rounds of cat-cows here, just bringing your spine back into a neutral place. Bringing the bolster right between your inner leg line and resting back into child's pose. Hips to heels, forehead rests. Allow yourself to simply be. Inhale your way back up. Slide your bolster now perpendicular to the long edge of your mat. And grab onto a block. Bolster shimmies back to align with the top of your hips along your rib cage, coming into this supported Sphinx Pose. Bringing a block underneath your forehead, legs stretched nice and long. Allow your belly to soften over this prop. Inhale, slowly come back up. And finding your twist on this opposite side, aligning the bolster with your outer left hip, draping your torso along onto the bolster, and looking in the opposite direction as you did last time. Stay and breathe in this state of contraction and continue to remember, who am I being in this moment? I am. I am. Come back up on an inhale and pivot so now the bolster's back aligned with your low back space. Bend your right knee to bring the sole of your right foot to your outer right hip. Extend your left leg out long. Half saddle pose. Go ahead and lie on back and focus on breathing into your psoas muscle, into your belly space. And as you exhale, soften. Come back up on your inhale breath. Rub your palms together, an extension of your own healing heart space, creating some heat. Rub your hands to your outer hips, the tops of your thighs, down the lengths of your legs. Rock your feet back and forth. Then pull your left heel back behind you, coming into your half-supported saddle pose. Arms can extend up overhead and feel all the length, the front of your spine. Allowing your face to relax, like water, lifting your torso back up. Extend your legs out in front of you. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Cross your ankles. Come to sitting on your bolster. From here, we're going to take fire log pose, either stacking one shin on top of the other or right ankle on top of left. Blocks come to the top of your mat space, forearms lower down. Begin to rest your head, torso drapes. Inhaling, sit back, uncross your legs, and find a reverse tabletop. Option to drop your head back as your heart stays lifted. And exhale, chin to chest. Lower your seat to the bolster, crossing the opposite ankle and top this time. Feeling both sitting bones connect. Begin to lean your torso forward. Blocks under forearms. Torso drapes. All of you is supported. Inhaling, uncross your legs, feet to the mat, coming into your reverse tabletop. Extend your legs out in front of you. Grab onto your blocks and make sure as you lower onto your back they're nearby. Walk your heels in a little closer, feet hip distance apart, and stack your blocks one on top of the other, lowering your sacrum all the way down. It's important to not move your head from side to side when in this posture. And we're going to take a supported Viparita Karani, legs up the wall, without a wall, unless you have one nearby. Extending your legs skyward, hips are lifted, and feeling the slight compression in the upper part of your spine. Lowering your feet down one at a time. Remove the blocks out from underneath you and lower your hips. Feeling your sacrum grounded. Legs begin to extend. Take up space here. Getting little final adjustments out of the way. Coming into your final Shavasana. This is the shape where all of the benefits of each and every posture we've taken so far fully integrate into your system. Coming back to your I am statement. Ending here in your final Shavasana. Thank you so much for joining today. Namaste.